Let's do this! Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft tips and tricks video with Strawberry Jam. Today what I'm going to be doing is something that has been asked for a while, and that is building tips. I am a pretty freaking decent builder. I'm really good at building, to be honest. I just so good, like 10 out of 10 would build again. So let's get into this. Alright, step number 1, creative mode. When you guys build in creative mode, it makes it a lot easier. Creative gives you the ability to fly. It gives you the ability to spawn in. I just said ability. Take 2. It gives you the ability to take every single block out of this little box here and put it onto your hotbar. Woo! And it just saves a whole bunch of time. Alright, so right here I'm going to start my build. I don't really know what I'm going to go for. I think I'm going to go for something like modern-y and... yeah, I think modern-y and like artistic. So... first thing, when starting to build, colors. Opposites attract, guys. Let's see if I can get some nice opposites in here. Acacia wood and lapis block. Let's see what else we got in here. We have TNT, and cactus, diamond block, and pumpkin, melon, and let's see, we can go with the melon. Ha! There we go. Purple stained glass. You know it, man. Alright, so let's go. We got our palette ready. We have all the blocks in our inventory that we're going to be building with. And I'm going to start with my flooring. So when you start building, you just want to kind of break blocks randomly and act like you're doing something good, because something good's going to happen out of it eventually. So, you know, keep the consistency going. Try to use, what's it called, symmetry to your advantage, because in Minecraft, no matter what you build, making it symmetrical is just going to make it 4 times better. I'm going to get some grass on my hotbar here, just to fill this in like that. And you can already see that we have a nice shape going. So this is a beautiful pattern. I think I'm going to use this as, like, you know, maybe a floor design. And then I can just add these beautiful lapis blocks into there. Oh, it looks even better now. Look at that. Bam. Now, what to do next? Let's add a little path heading towards a door here. And I'm going to use diamond blocks here, because you got to look like a fancy motherfucker when you walk into someone's beautiful house. Next up, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change up this block right here. We're going to go fancy. We're going to go hard. Go hard or go home. Jack-o'-lanterns. Jack-o'-lanterns are what make you have fun at dinner parties, guys. You're not gonna have any fun at dinner parties if you don't bring along a jack-o'-lantern. No one will like you. Now for the walls of this house, I'm gonna add melons. Melons are modern, dude, especially square melons. Where do you get square melons? Actually, they're not really squares, it's sort of cubes. Freaking Japan. Japan lives the future every single day. Alright, sweet. Let me add some little TNTs back here. Keep the pattern sort of going. The opposites attract, guys. Remember, red and green. Red and green. Red and green! Alright, I'm gonna grab some red sand from the creative mode inventory here, because I needed red sand anyway to get this cactus to grow. So I'm gonna use the cactus as sort of a little bit of like a lip to the house, an outside border, if you will. I can't put cactus there. You know what I'll do? I don't need cactus there. We'll put a jack-o'-lantern there. Look at that. Look at that. You know what? We also need room for bedding, so we don't even put anything there. But yeah, it'll create sort of an outside lip to the house, so when you first walk in, you don't like instantly like just feel emptiness when you look into like the walls and stuff, because that's a bad thing to feel. Alright, now I'm just gonna finish the outside, bring it in a little bit like this. We can add a little bit more detail to the outside if maybe we put like a jack-o'-lantern here and a jack-o'-lantern here, you know, make some nice outside lights going. And next I want to do is add some glass. Now I'm actually gonna go for the block, because a lot of people like to use the panes. But pain is no pain, no game. We're not gonna use any pain here, so no game for me. Now, oh, see, we've run into our first problem with the build. We have to have the cactus there. So what we're gonna need to do is build out and sort of make like a little bubble for the cactus. And guys, don't worry about, you know, adding like little interesting design factors to your build. I mean, like, we're living in the future, guys. We are living in the future. We have beautiful flying machines and stuff. So, you know, a little bit of just a little bit of going out of the box or out of the square or out of the minecart is just gonna make you look even cooler at the end of the day. So remember that. Remember that. Now I'm just gonna come out here, keep this little bubble effect going. I'm liking it. And what I think I want to do in this build is add a little bit of water to the build because, like I said, guys, oh man, oops, I done goofed. Living in the future, you know, gotta have that water flow because the future, yeah. Okay, there we go. There's just sort of like the little bubble of the outside. Now I'm pretty sure I can place blocks up here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can just come back in, bring it back in. Actually, you know what? I should break this up like halfway through. Put another layer of TNT here. A lot of people don't like the TNT texture in their builds, but I think it's a fancy. Look at that. I mean, like, look how many colors just pop out of that texture right there. Like, you guys just gotta remember to use the TNT in the builds. And what I want to see after this video, I want to see you guys tweeting at me, using some of my building tips and seeing what you guys can build because I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving the support recently. I'm loving you guys telling me how good I am because I mean, like, it's enough saying it to myself, but when you guys tell me that I'm good, oh, it just makes me feel even better. You know? You know? Yeah. Alright, so I've got up to the roof, and I think what I want to do here is just break this layer by putting a bit of a new texture in. I'm gonna insert the diamond block here. Diamond block is just a fancy thing to use. I mean, like, guys, diamonds are like one of the rarest things in Minecraft and one of the hardest things to find. If you want someone to come over to your house and see that you have a diamond roof, like you have diamonds for days and you just want to throw them on your roof, you're gonna look cool, right? Okay, so I think we're just about done here. I've got quite a nice little thing going. Last thing we want to do is add a door, and I'm gonna go for like a sort of like a modern-y door, and I'm gonna use a trapdoor, a double trapdoor. So even if I open up one, I can still walk through. I did not know that. That's okay. That's sort of like a modern-ish door, you know, different kind of design. If you want to go all out, you can even use like a nice little pressure plate. You know, use the iron one because that's a little bit more fancy. So we can go like this. Oh crap! Oh no! No! Get out! Run! Yeah, that was meant to happen. Okay, so yeah, guys, the house is now turned invisible because you know how I said that you were fancy for having all those diamond blocks? It is now invisible. So let me extend this out this way, and then we'll bring it back down. And it's an invisible floating house, guys. I mean, like, look at it. Look at this house. I've never seen a house this good. So, yeah, just like before, let's put some trapdoors down. They look fancy. Oh, man. I like this. And you know, oh, it's raining. Toggle downfall. And just to finish up the build, you can't ever really go wrong with just bone milling the land around you, just to bring out the beautifuln's that is nature around you. I guess if you have if you're living in a desert, try to use some dead bushes. But just like this, look how much better this build looks after I've just added that. And if you even want to go all that, you can even go get some saplings. Let's pull some saplings out of this menu. Put these guys down. We can grow these out. There we go. Get some nice trees going. Because when you think about it, nature's the best thing in Minecraft. Nature is something that you can't ruin. I mean, like, once you've ruined nature, no going back, man. You're fired. So, oh, there we go. Nice big tree. Let's do like another one over here. There we go. And yeah, guys, that's it for the build today. We've got the invisible house. We've got the above roof pool. Yeah, I forgot to mention this. If we just add some water up here, it's an above roof pool. Look at that, guys. Living it up. Above roof pool. You got the invisible house down here. It's looking snazzy as all. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this tips and tricks video, hit up a like. It helps out a stack. I'll do some more tips and tricks if you guys want me to. Tweet me some pictures of what you guys built in using these tips and stuff, and I will see you all next time.